911. Where's your emergency?
I would like to report a missing report.
A missing report?
Missing person report.
Okay, from where?
She was last seen in Rosemont at the Crown Plaza.
Okay, Crown Plaza.
Okay. Yes. She is disabled, and she was last seen last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, and how old is she?
She's 19 years old.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, ma'am, you're going to want to come into the station. I believe a report was already filed, but you're going to want to come into the station. Can't take a report over the phone.
Okay.
Okay, do you know where our police station is?
Where's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they said that they left her on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes. Yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no cameras. But now I came, and it was a lady. She said that she heard music, and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys. But that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Yes, the Crown. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, the Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
okay,
so sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
front desk. I'm sitting outside right in front of the hotel in a parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, this is a different set. This is a different it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel. It was at 1:36 p.m. So hold on, this is not her ticket because this was on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and you know what, real quick, I'm just going to see if maybe I'm going to see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenneka Jenkins.
All right, and could you spell her?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with some friends here.
No, yeah, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that, you know, maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything. But
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. But it doesn't look like we had any run-ins with her last night at all. Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or, you know, she's probably...
No, actually, because she had my car. She was driving my car. She know I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance will not pay for no one besides her. And her friends kept calling my phone. I told them to stay out here. They stayed out here they called me like about 3-something in the morning. I was laying in the bed. I just had breast surgery. I fought deep breast cancer, so I'm, sedated off medication early, and they telling me she out here. So once I rejuvenated to strengthen up myself enough to get up and drive out here to look for. Once they brought me my car, I came right out here, and I came to the hotel, and I showed them a picture of her, and I asked them did they see it, and it was a lady in the lobby, and she heard me asking at the front desk, and she said it was music. She did hear music. She called the one downstairs to report the room, and come to find out it was the people next door, and when we knocked on the door, that person said that she did see my daughter downstairs with, it was like 4 of them, and it was 4 of them. And she said my daughter, she was with 3 of her friends, but her 3 friends said, which then, you know, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Carver Entryway.
The one issue we have, and it's not necessarily that it's an issue, but she is an adult. She is 19 years old, and I mean, as of right now,
she's 19 years old. That's my daughter. She's 19. Her name Kenneka Jenkins, Kenneka.
No, yes. No, I remember that. You told me that she was 19. But what I'm saying is that she, again, she's only been gone for a couple hours. She's, you know, I don't know, maybe she's, you know, she could be somewhere with one of her friends or something, because, I mean, it is only a couple hours since you hadn't seen her, correct? Or since her friends supposedly hadn't seen her?
Correct. Let's say about 3 to 4 hours now, they said. They told me. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning when they called me.
Yeah. Well, I guess the one, are you looking to file a missing persons report then, or are you just, or would you? I'm sorry, go on ahead.
I'm so sorry, Deborah. I just want to know, is it possible that maybe they can look at the cameras and see, it's because they send the police out here and ask them to look at the cameras and see if they've seen her on their cameras around that time?
I was about to say, even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit in order for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division.
Okay. So what would you suggest?
Well, again, the only thing I would suggest maybe just you know, give her a couple hours. You know, she could have went somewhere with one of her other friends. I mean, and who knows what her friends are saying is true. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's you could tell, not to be saying, you could tell it don't sound right. I'm a parent. I've been young before, and it's not sounding right. It don't sound right. Period. That's why I came out here myself, because it sounded like they had been drinking. You know, honestly.
Yeah.
And I asked them, did she drink? And they said she had only 1 cup. You know, but, okay, my daughter ain't the type that normally, she can't even take liquor. Her liquor level is just like mine. We can't take liquor. We cannot take liquor. We take a sip of liquor, we drunk, honestly.
No, I completely understand.
And I'm like, 1 cup is too much for her, you know, and like I asked them. And then they end up with her cell phone. I pay her cell phone bill every month to make sure my daughter has a phone. How did she love her phone? I don't understand why would she leave her cell phone with you all and just go disappear? And she know I just had surgery. You know, she know my predicament.
No, yeah. Well then, so that in that case, what I would recommend, just, you know, go home, relax a little bit, give it some time. Of all we know, she very well could still be in the room. She could just be passed out. You know, again, you know how it is. You drink in the night before, you get, you know what I mean, whatever else have you. So just give it a couple hours. You know, maybe see if she'll get a hold of you again. You know, I mean, does she know your number?
Yes, she know my number very well. She's very smart.
Okay, well then, like I said, you know, just give her a couple hours. You know what I mean? You know, give her some time. You know, again, maybe she went to one of her other friends' places, or maybe she is still in the room. You know, just knocked out. You know what I mean?
Yes, I thank you. Okay, and so how long does it take for me to file a missing person report?
Well, you can file it at any time. It just like I said, just give it a little bit of time. If you hadn't heard from her by, I want to say about 10, 11 o'clock, then by all means, give us a call again. You can come to the station, and we can help you out from there.
Okay, I live in Chicago. Would it be better for me to come back to you all station, or should I go in Chicago and make out a missing report?
I think you can try to file it out in Chicago. They may tell you to come here since it happened in our town, but I do know that since she lives with obviously she lives with you in the city, I think this might actually fall on them. Or at least they'll be able to take the report, and then they'll get in contact with us, and we'll be able to help them out with the investigation from there.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, whichever one. If I have to come back out here, I'll come back out here. But as long as if we be able to see, if I come, okay, I give it to tomorrow. It's 24 hours. After 24 hours, do you think they'll still be able to see the video camera of today, the surveillance camera
Yes.
for today?
Yes. We'd definitely be able to get the footage.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'll do that. Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay. Okay.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye.
301, everything 10-4?
Negative. I have that subject in the kitchen in a freezer. She is frozen solid.
10-4, 600?
600 copies, make notifications, Rosemont. 601, you copy?
Jerry, what kitchen are you in? I'm in the rear by the dock area, by the garbage.
Rosemont Police Fire, Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
Did they do a report or anything, or did they just do a CAD?
So Kettenbill took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Do you know if are you guys able to check and see if they did one and all yet? Kettenbill.
Hang on, let me.
He said he closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Hang on 1 second. Rosemont Police Fire, Wilder.
Hey, it's Patricia.
Hey, what's up, man?
Did they do a report or anything, or did they just do a CAD?
So Kettenbill took the report. He did an incident report. He closed it with an incident report, but they didn't run anybody.
Do you know if are you guys able to check and see if they did one and all
he
yet?
added it in the actual report, but he didn't add it in the. Hang on, let me CAD information. It was for Kenneka Jenkins.
Then are you able to?
Hang on 1 second.
They said something about it. There was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached. Hang on. So yeah, they put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Okay, so Kettenbill entered it today as a missing person?
It in the actual report, but he didn't do
or somebody
else
he was previously entered in.
CAD. No, it was entered by us at 116. Kenneka Jenkins.
In the lead? Or are you able to?
Hang on, I got two people talking to me at once. Hang on.
They said something about it. There was a missing person filed. Are you able to run that name real quick and see if anything comes up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me run what he attached. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was entered today at 116 by us.
Into lead.
So yeah, they
correct?
put it in as a missing person involuntarily.
Can you give me her name real quick?
Sure. It's Jenkins.
Kettenbill entered today as a missing person? Or somebody, or she was previously entered in. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it was entered by John E. Edward and Nora today. K. King,
in the lead, or
and Nora. Hang on, I got two people talking to me at once. Hang on. First name is Kenneka, K. King, E. Edward, and Nora. E. Edward, K. King, A. Adam.
Yeah.
Party, like my little cousin, like at the party, the shit was packed out. Like my little cousin sending me videos. I still got the videos on my phone and shit. Like the party was packed out, but like it's a hotel party.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like these not like, don't get me wrong, she look mad good. I'm gonna keep it a buck with. She's not no city like upclass, but like she's a regular hood bitch.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like she get high, she pop pills. You feel me? And she's an eater, like you feel me? Like the bitch do what she do. You feel me? So like it's not that she get ran or get trained ran on the bus. You feel me? Bitches go to hotel parties. It's 4 in the morning. Now I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, true.
So they was gonna stay at the crib. They was gonna stay at the room that night. So. But the bitch was playing. She was in the room the whole time of the video. You feel me? She put one thing that I know might not lie because she tells me a part of the video to go watch. That I kid you not, before I knew who this was. Like everybody asked me, I'm from Chicago, I'm in Brooklyn. They're like, you know that bitch? I'm dumb. Like I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm like, nah, I don't know her. There's 3 million people there. But when my little cousin called me like, yo, you see what happened to Shorty? I'm like, Shorty, who is that? He tell me, like, that's mama, that Ruth Ann's granddaughter and all that. So I'm like, word, she grew up. So the nigga, basically what happened, like I said, after the niggas was trying to fuck her, they was trying to run her. She wasn't for the run, the train shit, you feel me? She was fucking with one nigga. Maya showed me part of the video, but she the way it showed her throwing the nigga down on the bed and get on top of him, like kissing him, and she rolls over him. But no one knows that part of that, like I said. But she fucking, after she did what she did, they was chilling, they was smoking and shit, and she ducked off on her own, you feel me? Like she ducked off on her own type shit. That's when they got her on video, walking past the front desk. Like first of all, the freezer's not in the fucking basement. Ain't no freezer in the basement. The freezer was in the kitchen. You feel me? It's in the kitchen. That's on the main floor by the lobby area and shit like that.
So she went by herself. Why the best friend saying I thought she was behind me?
Because they were the best friend. First of all, there's a lot of fake pages out there. Like a lot of them shit is fake. So like Malifa's not really writing like they say she writing. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
I could if I hit the number, I can three-way you with Malifa right now. Like she's not really writing like she's writing. She's not dead. None of that shit. But what the situation is, she went down there and said, you feel me? Now, the whole time, like, Maya's saying she feel like Manifa might have something to do with it, you feel me? But ain't she having in that room, you feel me? But, you feel me? Now, whatever plan Manifa and the nigga that, owned the motherfucking situation, but it was a coincidence. It wasn't like, it was no some, dude got caught in the act, he copped the plea. Like, he did a deal with her type shit, like a payment deal type shit. Like, nigga who owns the club owns the organ donor, like an organ donor shit. So they didn't, like, when they found she passed out from the E-pills and shit, like, that's what I'm saying, like, when the shit comes back, the whole, like, a lot of motherfuckers' feelings gonna change. Like, she's high shit off E-pills, you feel me? She passed out on E-pills. I think, what motherfuckers tell her, what Mike's telling me, do that stuff around, took advantage of it, but it might not show back her rape kit because she's passed out, you feel me? So it's like, a rape kit is a forced entry, like, you can't force nothing, you feel me? That's already relaxed in the sleep. So it might not show back on her
autopsy.
All the rape kit, but they put basically nigga on a organ shit, so they put it in the freezer to reserve her body.
So they thought. So you saying they thought she was already dead, basically?
Yeah, basically, like when she passed out, they thought she was already dead. Like that's the jacket. Dude, that's what Mike was saying. That's what the bitch is telling me. They probably thought she was already dead. They put it in the freezer type shit.
But I'm saying, so like, why they was trying to act like she was missing instead of just saying like, we tried to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta feed the game. Nifa is the only one who knows what's going on.
Oh, and that's the best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the page they went live on, which is Manifa page. Like, okay, so that's not her posting and saying like, this my best friend and all this stuff.
Basically, glass that iron. That's the one who works at the hotel.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying